Anyways, the wait is over, guys. Thank you guys for waiting, for level 4 of the backrooms in my game. This one to be exact, the backrooms that I'm working on. Yes, I'm starting to build level 4 now, because for a while, it's literally been just nothing, but, like, you just land in, and there's nothing. Like, there's literally no objects placed in it. Like, there's, like, it's, like, you spawn, like, this, and you're looking like this or something. But the sky, when it was like that, was the default sky. It was, like, kind of like an Earth-looking sky and stuff, because that's the default sky box, and, now I changed it to pure white, and I also removed the sun by using, why did I place a desk here? This sun chip right here. I can move it, and don't worry, it will not change anything, like, it will not move the sun or something, no, don't worry. Yeah. It is set to enable, like, it is automatically set to enable. 1 equals, it will turn on, and 0, like, turn off, pretty much. If I wanted to disable it, I could change the input to 1 on this disable thing, and change the input on here to 0. And this is literally just the thing, I guess. I set the sun glow size to 0, the disk size to 0. So, like, there's practically no sun, but it still has the sun effects. It still has the lighting, even though the sun isn't there. Also, I had a same problem with, the last level of the backrooms. Yes, I'm working on it. The last level, yes, I'm actually working on it. And it has the same skybox, but the sun is there. I'm gonna fix that later. Over here, we got some, random, not computers, printers that print a paper. It says, error 404 with this thing. Yeah. When you interact with this is an interaction volume, by the way. And when you just press use, it will just play a sound. It will just play a printing sound, and then it will just do the animation. And if you're actually new here about Rec Room and coding in Rec Room, it's not really coding, but whatever, I'm gonna call it that. It's called circuitry or something like that. Pretty much, there is no menu. It does not use any typing. Instead, it uses chips like this. You can spawn it in your 3D space, and only the creators can see these chips. Not the creators of Rec Room, but the creator of your game, I guess, which is you. Yeah. Or you can make it a setting, I believe it's somewhere in here, but it's some sort of setting that it can make it so that everybody can see all your chips that you just placed. I think it's somewhere in here, I don't know. Yeah, but it's somewhere. By the way, if you want to play my game, by the way, Rec Room does not like using spaces for some strange reason. It's something about botted games, like, kind of like what Roblox has, where people are just copying and pasting the names and stuff. It's something about that. And, like, you have to use symbols and stuff. Like, if my game name is already taken, but if you wanted to copy it, you can, by the way. It will just say your username, and then it will say the game name. You cannot remove your username in the copied version of my game, or else it will say that the name is already taken, because my game has the exact same name and it was made first, obviously. Stuff like that. Blah, blah, blah. This printer does not do anything. These random stuff are just sitting there. There's random files like PC, plant, and whatever this is. I think it's a photo. These printers all do the same thing, which just prints out a paper that says error 404 with an emoticon. Whatever they're called. I think they're called emoticons. Like the symbols, like the symbol faces. Yeah. You know what they are. You probably seen them. And then over here is an exit sign, even though there is not an exit. There's a camera. There's actually 3 of them around the map. There's another one over there, as you can see, and another one right up there. Yeah, those are all the cameras. Yeah, in total there's actually 3, like I said. If you go all the way over here, and it says do not step close to this PC, do not go into those trigger volumes. Obviously you cannot see them, because what I said earlier. And if you even step into those trigger zones, or whatever they're called, it will play a sound. It will just play a bunch of error sounds for like 1 minute. I've tested it. It's actually really crazy. Obviously, the rest of the map is not built yet. This is some of the map. Sorry, there's a bunch of extended walls that just extend. I'm sorry for that. It's just that I'll use those walls for later. Like, these walls will be, like, for another room. I like doing that. And, yeah. If you want to play my game... Why do I keep on ramming into everything? If you want to play my game, I'll leave it in the description. If I can. I think I can. These are all the these are all the tags. Sorry, I'm a bit sleepy today. This is the description right here. You can pause to read it. And these are all the photos in the game. This is the infamous Backrooms Level 0 photo that most of you have seen online. It's pretty much the photo that all started the Backrooms trend. Now there's like a bazillion different Backrooms levels, which is absolutely wild. And yeah. I thought my phone freeze for a second. Yeah, this is actually that Backrooms Level 0 map. It's in the inventions somewhere. Yeah, it's this one, Level 0. Somewhere in this Level 0 map, by the way, it's by Simon Does VR. Very cool invention, Simon Does VR. And it's used in 688 rooms. And 12 people cheered it. Cheering in Rec Room is practically just liking. I'm gonna like it. It does not have a description, and you can make your own version of it, basically. You can just publish it. You can edit the thing and just make your own version of it and publish it, I guess, which is kind of cool. Large, can republish, and high ink.